Oh, aloof. I don't know how to say it. Aloof, is that correct? I don't know. Alright, I finished my lunch. Back to it, I guess. So, I'll kind of give a recap to anyone who's just joined or wasn't in the past stream. So, at the moment, I'm working on like a primitive town generation. So, when each of these towns needs to have their own unique town layout, just so it feels unique, and needs to be persistent, so I can't just generate it on the fly. But anyways, I'm gonna make it just generate little buildings here. I've currently got a seed generator which uses I think the ID, I guess. Hold on, I'll just show you guys. What time zone are you, Luth? Because yeah, you're usually asleep or I've just woken. No, I think I'm just about to go to sleep when I see you online. Okay, so if I click on here, you can see it's got this 10-digit string. I got it converted into an array here just so I can sample individual numbers. But say if I go traveling, which we got this little cute primitive animation here. If I go into here, it's changed the seed, and it'll be persistent. So if I go back to the past one, the past town, it'll be the same seed. So we can just, every time you open the scene, I just need to generate the buildings based off the seed. So I'm just trying to figure out how I should do that and what's the smartest way. But yes, so hold on, let me just go into here. So I got prefabs, buildings, building 1, building 2, building 3. So these probably need scripts. So let's go building config. And what I'm going to put in here is information that the generator can then use. That needs quotation, not whatever that symbol is. Okay, so we go public float width, public float. Oh, that should actually be enough. So I've completely forgot how to make instantiate like clones. Hold on, let me quickly sift through a few scripts and find it. Should work. Just need to copy that and then just use that as a reference. Time zones make 8 hours ahead. It's 8 p.m. Far out. Yeah, it's only 1:20 p.m. for me. Would it be like Sunday? It'd be Sunday for you, wouldn't it? Because it's Monday. Okay, so getting object. Let's go building. Equals instantiate. And then I'm assuming it will pass through the game object. Faction buildings. I guess 0 and then go dot. Generic buildings. And then the random dot range 0 to generic dot buildings length. Oh, my dog's barking. Oops. Okay, hold on. That's meant to be a bracket. Buildings 0. Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. So, and then you want to go current length plus equal. Building dot get component. And then building config dot width. Okay, now if I just set up the config for the buildings, the placement won't work. But it will generate hopefully a few buildings. So we'll just go width is 1, and then I need to chuck this in here as well. Is that everything? I feel like. Yeah, okay, that needs to be increased. We'll go 10. So it should just create a bunch of buildings. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go through these and actually set them like this. Keep the height though. Now we'll basically go transform opposition equals what would be a starting position? Scene village. Here we go. Town generator. I got no idea how you use Unity. There's too many panels always visible. Yeah, it's like a pilot's cockpit half the time. When I started, it was really intimidating. I didn't want to use it. And I kind of got scared into using Scratch for a few more years, but yeah, you kind of get used to it. Half of this stuff is irrelevant. This is just files. This is kind of whatever I code it to do, like my own variables. Yeah, you slowly learn, but I definitely agree. It definitely does not need to be this bad. You know, they could just spice up the UI. You know, make it a little more intuitive. So we're gonna go back to 2, and then we go transform. And then we just want to move along the width. Okay, loaded that up. Alright, the buildings aren't moving. I assume that is what I'm instantiating. Instantiate, what does that pass? Game object, original, plus 10. What is the overload? Why does it not tell me? What? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. I might as well just go. I'm pretty sure you can pass the position, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Transform. Oh, parent that will be assigned to the new object. Clones The object original returns the client. Hold on. Scene position. Okay, yeah, I want to do the position. We'll probably want to pass this, I guess. What is the X position? And then just use the buildings. Why? I mean, I've used it before. It was for a VR chat skin. My name's Sphere. Do they use Unity for that? I thought they would be like an in-house editor. We'll just do it this way. Oh, weird. Okay. Retransform the position. And then you just want to pass this ones. Yeah, why are all the vector 2s? Oh, I hate when VS Code does this. Like, no, I'm not using numerics. Building.transform equals new vector. Oh, I need to pass through position. Okay, maybe that will work. I have no clue. Okay, if I load, come on. Alright, that looks semi working. Yeah, it looks good to me. The spacing, of course, isn't accurate. I hate how long a single line gets because I have like 2 windows and 3 sidebars open at all times. Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten anything too long. No, I don't think I have. But generally you learn like practices where you break it up into multiple lines. Like here, this one doesn't even have to be. I could break it up like this. It doesn't even have to stay on the same line. It doesn't. I don't think Unity cares. I think I can make them all on the same line, like every single line, and I wouldn't care. It's just, you know, a pain in the ass to read. Okay. $200. Is that how long one of your lines are? Yeah, bro. I don't know what you're writing, but that is a lot of words. Ton of math, yo. Okay, I think I'm gonna figure out why these are overlapping. These ones aren't. But I think it's because they got the same width. So I think we got to move on either side. Okay, hold on. If I pick the building, and then we pass that there. It's actually like 40 or 50, but it's still a pain. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. When I got into like in-app purchases in Holy Mackerel, like I don't know if I could find any lines, but some of them would get really, really long. I think it's this one. I might be wrong. Oh no, I think I cleaned this one up actually. Oh, like this one's pretty long here, but I could break that up, I think. Okay, so I need to divide the width by 2. Got 2 to 3 lists per line. Far out. Yeah. I sometimes I used to have my monitor like one of them rotated 90 degrees, so it was like portrait when I was coding, but yeah, just lines got too long. Oh, hold on, that's perfect. Village, and then if I go town generator and I just go 20. Should be like 2 times the length, I guess. Yeah, looks like it. Spacing between these isn't very clear, so I could probably just go. I could probably even put it in the config. Just trying to make this as customizable as possible. So town generator. Plus right gap. Okay, so say this one, I want like, I don't know, a sizable gap on there, but like basically no gap on the right, and this one, moderate gap either side. This one we could have a large right gap. Hey, that doesn't look half bad. How do you stay focused on one project for so long? I mean, it's a bit harsh. It's a bit hard to stay focused someday. No, I had to think. When I worked on, I mean, especially when I was on Scratch, it took me ages. I don't know. I think there's kind of a point with Holy Mackerel. I just kind of like, I don't know, locked in. I don't know, like, I'm always tempted to like try different projects. I mean, like, I literally have a second project I'm working on. No, I'm not. That's I'm partnered with someone else, so like I don't have to worry too much about it. But like, I mean, I don't know how I would recommend to stay focused. Just kind of like locking it. I don't know. But yeah, there's a few days where I'm just not motivated to work on this project at all. And I guess I just don't work, you know. I don't know. I wish I could tell you, you know, because like it's such a pain when you don't feel like motivated to work on it. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta test if that is like working. I work in school, which helps. Yes, bro. When I did Scratch and I could work from home. I think you can with Unity actually now that I use GitHub, but when I used to, I was like constantly working at school. And I think because I wasn't having to do schoolwork, I was always motivated, you know. Okay, so the town should change. Just compare it, yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't even think I'm sampling the seed, am I? So this won't remain the same as it did before. No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright, so I gotta somehow learn how to sample. So design building, instead of using a random, I've Godot, so it has a mid-web version for Chromebooks. That's cool. I didn't even know it had like a web version. Hold on, I want to look this up. Is it working or am I an idiot? Oh, here we go. That's cool. That's nice. I've been using GitHub. Actually, I haven't really been using it. I mean, I haven't committed in ages. Yeah. Which I don't know how GitHub works because like I can download repos like instantly and then work on them and up like it's so fast. I don't understand how it does it, but yeah, I think that's how I would do it if I worked at school. Hold on. What if I just pass? Okay, let's kind of. I've never used generation seeds, so you know. Gets blocked at school? What? I'm sorry, what? Why would they block Get? Okay, now that really helped. I'm trying to think, like, how should I sample the seed to generate buildings? I still need to add a camera controller. Hmm. I think my potion room camera controller should be fairly similar to what I need. Wait, hold on, go back. So I don't need camera shake here. I don't need to go to shop. I just screenshot this config because the values are probably handy to have. Zero, zero, zero. Alright, see ya, Loaf. Have a good one. I thought I set the... Okay, that is -10. Oh, hold on. I'm all the way over here for some reason. Oh, that's left bound. Okay. Gotcha. And then paste component values, and then we can just set that to 0. Okay, cool. Camera controller done. And then does it work? Should do, shouldn't it? Oh, beautiful. Okay. So then, just close. I need to get rid of some of these windows, holy moly. I don't know what that one is. Oh, but no, I probably do need this one open. Okay, so if I sample points, okay, hold on. See if this works. So desired faction building. Wait, what is seeded rand equals new system random? Ah, okay. So if I use... That's cool. Wait, hold on. Did I check in the right place? Why can't I see? Why is there a big black line here? Okay. So if I set the random generator seed to that, it should be the same. La 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 la. Wait, why is that not working? Okay, so it's like that. So we set oh yo. Hello. I'm doing potion Pronto stuff. I'm doing town generation. Oh, okay. Faction, what is faction? Oh, hold on. We shouldn't pass that through just yet. But we will soon. Okay, so fingers crossed this works. Okay, either this is the worst generation ever, or I've bugged it. What if I travel town? Okay, this one just says what? Is it using the same building type? I imagine it is, right? Okay, if I went I think I was over at this one before. So if I go back to this one. Am I broke? Oh my god, I'm broke. Okay, this one's using what? This is the best thing ever. Oh, I think I know why actually, because I'm resetting the seed each time, aren't I? Okay. So if I initialize it here. But don't worry me. I'm doing funny number things, okay? You know, like, I don't know. I'm assuming everyone's played Minecraft. Minecraft, it uses seeds, like a bunch of numbers, to generate worlds. Each town on the map has its own seed. Oh my god, I think I did it. Oh, I did it. Okay, I just gotta make sure it's persistent. Each town has its own seed, and then I need to be able to generate the town based off that seed, and it needs to be persistent. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm going to screenshot this. And then I'm going to leave the town and then come back and then compare it. Oh my god, I think I cooked. Oh, I'm too good. Okay, towns can be generated now. That looks pretty cool. Like, I know it doesn't look good. Loki fell off. Bro, it's because I'm streaming on YouTube. I like actually get hella views on Twitch every now and then, but YouTube is like Loki easier. And I know I actually had to like, delete messages and ban people. I swear on Twitch, I can control anything. People can send whatever they liked, and I basically had no control because I didn't know how to do it. Any more eyeballs? Yeah, Twitch. I mean, if I can figure out how Twitch worked, it would be fine. Yeah, they are funny, but sometimes it'd be like when they're like advertising stuff, that's when it gets annoying. Okay, these buildings need a left gap. I don't mind that one not having a right. There we go. That it also like doesn't even lag, doesn't it? Hold on. I think I know where this is. Here we go. So if I exit, what do you need to lock in for? Okay, there's the spike and it's gone. Well, oh my god, I'm so good at this. My code is so efficient. It's even more efficient over here, damn. Okay. 250,000. Wait, do I want that to be lower? Okay. So what are we chilling at? 300 frames. Ring in physics. I need to write a letter for Edom. What should I say? A letter, like in what regard? Like birthday? I mean, it's kind of tanked FPS, but not that bad. Hold on, I know how to do this way faster. I love this. Oh my god, Bones has been like decapitated. What the? Oh my god. My computer's dying. No, not Bones. Ah! No, I don't really talk to Eden much anymore. I think we really only used to hang out because, our sisters would. Okay, should I low-key do some art? I wanna make towns look cool, or at least like sketch them. trying to think what else I needed to do today. I guess I could... Oh, I should do persistent daytime. Okay, so... I need to completely rework the entire day system. Because before it was shift based, so you'd start a day, you could then start a shift, and then you can start another shift until the next day. So like here, if I go, let's do an easy order real quick. Okay, come on. Oh wait, no, I did do it. Okay, and then I close shop. I can't start the day again because the timer is fully maxed out. Papa is taco mia. Is that like... Hold on, let me look this up. Oh, those games, yeah. Are they like hundreds of them? There's like sushi ones, and I've taken quite a fair bit of inspiration from like food cookie games, like this one's really good. I love this game. Though I'm trying to like make it, you know, different enough, make it stand out. No, I did do cool math games a bit, but I usually play like Excitebike or whatever it's called. That motorbiking game. I think I'm thinking of Mario Kart and I said it's Excitebike, but you know. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, so if I progress a day, which you do by traveling, if I then go back in here, I can then start another shift. Okay. I thought you said you were going to do art. Yeah, I probably should. I'm tired of coding for now. Critter. Okay. I'm now going to move like half my setup. Bear with me. I think I'll make this like the barbarian faction. I think I'll just do pretty like Victorian-esque housing. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta bring this down and change that to there. And I'll have an OBS. Drawing. And then move OBS over here. So many things to move around. Okay, and then that's just Unity. Okay, I think I got it. So, I might as well create a new one, shouldn't I? Yeah, might as well. So, give it a guess. about 400 with a height of, I don't know, 700. And then I just gotta get the sizing. So I'm gonna save. Let's go into downloads. And then if I file export, okay, buildings, and then we'll want to import it as a PNG. Okay. So if I go over to Unity, 200, apply. That's like a pretty small building. But I think I can work with that. So image. And we just go like 400. And we just give it a little more height. Okay, and then go create. What's create group? Wait, no. I'm looking in the wrong spot. What am I doing? Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked. Remove layer. Add group. No. How do you create a group? Was that how you do it? I don't get this. Group. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll kind of get like a layout for the building. Let's get some reference up. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so make a very slender building. I think it's 5 pixels. So, okay, I think we have. Maybe that leans a bunch. No, way too much. Like this. Might have the roof kind of angled. I like that little window pokes out. The windows. Good old door. And then I turn that off and then export it. Now, size-wise, how would that look? In the sprite editor, slice, automatic slice, apply. Okay, that's way too small. Image. See image to new size. I'd say that could be doubled. Why is there not like a hotkey for like exporting? It's probably too big now, isn't it? Yeah, I'll work with it. So let's try and make the initial draft. So and then you'd have the turret. That'd be its own defined segment? I guess it would, wouldn't it? So the little window that pops out here might be like, might have like some shillings that come over here to protect it. I think I want that to come inwards. And then with the window, I'm not a fan of that. And then if we make, so the roof would be about here. Now I have to do unfamiliar. What does that mean? Is that like an English thing that I'm like too resentful to learn about? Or am I not meant to know what that is? I have to say I'm not particularly a fan of this design. I think the turret's not tall enough, and then probably not wide enough either. Just take the sizing at the very least in Unity. Where is Unity? Here it is. File, export, save, yes. Okay. Sizing wise it looks better, but I think we still got room to go upwards, so might as well. It's a house. It doesn't look great just yet. I'm kind of just iterating at this point, just kind of seeing what I like, and getting the sizing down as well, so I get a sense of scale. Okay, that's too tall now. Something to break this up. If I had like another building or another section, it comes across like that. Wait, hold on, like that. I mean, that looks better, definitely. Just make this a little skinnier. Okay, I prefer this way more. see how it looks in Unity. Okay, it's like kind of just reaching its max height. Oh, I'll zoom in. It's not too bad though. If we just stunt its height a little, just a tad, just a little. See that? There you go. That's like a nice height. Okay, so I guess I just get to kind of draw it now. Okay, open up the color palette. Just to get like a starting base. Change the brush type now. I thought I did put, there should be music on. I have to put on copyright free shit though, so it's pretty, I don't listen to it though. I put on my earbuds and listen to music off my phone, so I don't get copyright straight. Okay. I need to like tidy this all up a bit, but it's not too bad. I can't really do much in the way of lighting. Because it's going to be like the sun will come over and will move during the day. So unless I like adapt, I can't really do much. But I could just assume all the light is always coming from above. Oh, I've been painting on the same layer. Oop. When did those layers get combined? I don't even know. do I have a darker tone? Okay, so you would go this. I think that would be it. Work. Okay, if I need to add the shading there.
Random phone call just interrupt chorus. Code time. Press play. Headphones not connected. Code time. Hit with
I think I'm saving that, aren't I? File sports. There we go. No. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, what's a nice wood? Probably will go in the dark end. Probably too dark. Yeah, this could work as shading. It's better. Oh, that's that color, isn't it? Yeah. It's way too bright. Oh, kind of is, kind of isn't. I guess I just have to be very light with it. Pun not intended. Okay, and then add kind of like a shadow from the stones above it. And then go for this darker one. Put a lot of that one there. thicken that up, give it a nice arc. Okay, now I need like a nice warm glow. And this needs like way more of a highlight around here. Okay, kind of gas. I like the wood. The wood looks nice. I think I need to remove the bright yellow highlight. I think it's too much. Okay, that's not bad. It's gonna take ages because I have to draw so many buildings over the course of the game. At this point, I need to hire an artist. Let's have a look in engine. So, kind of compare it to, I don't know. Line width wise, is this about right? I think they need to be a bit thicker. Okay. Me, I don't know if you have any artistic abilities. I can make a... Hold on, what mode did I put the flower pot on? Bilinear. With no compression. Where did the buildings go? Why does it look so sharp and these ones don't look sharp? Is this like sized? No. Okay. So why does it look bad? My baby don't mess around. Weren't you gonna pay me to translate holy mackerel to Chinese? Yeah, and then I didn't advertise the game and I made no money. I have lots of artistic anime. I'm not making an anime game. And the fact isn't anime, is it anime even an art style? I think it was like more so like specifically animation in Japan. Hold on, I gotta fact check this. You probably are right that it's just I'm pretty sure you can go both ways. Is anime and art style characterized by specific visual elements and production techniques, while the term anime in Japan refers to all animation. Okay, that's where I got the confusion. Did they make them look like cats or some shit? I don't know. I don't want to know. They brought back aquas. They always had aquas. They're just like zero sugar, and they're bad. I hated zero sugar. Nothing is forever. Then what makes? 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 Love the exception. Do you remember them? Yeah, of course I remember them. They're like goats, bro. And then they ruined them. They didn't have to ruin them, man. No, it was the one nice thing. They done nerfed them. Here we go, shake it. Shake it. Okay. pull this back. Oops. Okay, yeah, line width looks more reasonable. Okay, I'm kind of getting there. Wait, hold on, I clicked new layer, didn't I? There we go, okay. So, what kind of line thickness is that? Okay. Bloody Spotify ads. Okay. I feel like those bricks are too small. if I erase, hold on, eraser, okay. So I gotta taper the ends of these. Okay, kind of gas. Oh, hold on, I need to tape it this one. Okay. I'm kinda liking how this is going. The woods had kind of like a sandy looking, like walls, and like all the artwork for like medieval buildings. I don't know. I'm assuming it's like more like a mud brick. I don't know. They're probably more. Careful for that color actually. that little window thingy is really ugly. If I make it like black. Yeah, that's better. Alright, if I got this, boom. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, how's that looking? I mean, I'm pretty chuffed with that. I think I need more separation. This needs to, like, there's not a lot of depth here. I don't know how I would give it more depth. I mean, I could make it darker. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, that needs to go down further. that long enough? Yeah, that's good, okay. What time is it? I might go grab a snack real quick. 3 o'clock, far out. I didn't think I was doing this for that long. Take a screenshot of that. Alright. Yeah, I might end stream. And then probably continue working now. But yeah. Alright, thank you for tuning in. There's a few at the start. I mean, it tended to diminish as usual, but